Hello! This is ShadowsCreed. We're about to game up in some Rainbow Six. Today I want to give you a little bit of update what's going on with me. I mentioned I'm going to go see my girlfriend in the Philippines. I went to go get my shot. I could only afford one, and some other things to go along with me to my trip. I have... When I went to go see the travel clinic, or whatever it's called, Passport Health, she gave me this, a booklet of what to look for, what to be, the U.S. Embassy information I need. This is pretty cool. It was really a good, very supportive to go to see these guys. I do recommend them, but they do not go by, they're kind of outside, some kind of things, but very kind enough to go do this. Immunolations and health tips, international travel, health and wellness. Well, she did this very sweet shit for me. You know, she put together a folder, information about the place. In fact, her time was very, very good. And, you know, people come in there and then they go in there. It's just a small office. So I got a typhoid shot. Go against disease and whatever. But other stuff costs too much money. I could get hepatitis A and B from, I think, yeah, the clinic. I already made a arrangement today to go see them on, can't remember, March 5th? Yeah. It's not on this one. But yeah, I'm crossing my T's, dotting my I's. I'm doing everything by what I gotta do, and I want to see if I can maybe get a few other things if I will need them. I will be there and ask them the question. If my stuff doesn't cover, then I'll be fine. There's a lot of things to be careful for when you are an American traveling to a different country and it's a foreign one. Yeah. So, yep. I'm doing everything I can. And, you know, some things I was like, I go to the doctor. Well, I brought her a list of things. She went over it. She told me, no one's ever done that before. No one's ever brought me a list. And she was very nice. It cost me around almost $300. I'm going to say that just as, you know, rounding off. But I also got a prescription for some kind of other thing that I'm going to need. And I don't know where my cell phone is. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing though. Everything's cool. I have the sound off because I was listening to records the other day. Kind of getting drunk. I bought some blackberry wine. It's fucking good. Man, I turned into a wine drinker over the time. But during Monday and the next few days, I'm gonna not drink anything. I've been going through such a hard time with my job. Those guys are forcing me to do work that is not in my certification. It's not in my paperwork. It's nowhere near what I'm wanting to do. So they were giving me choices to stay there or not, and it's just like, well, that's my choice, my option. It's almost like they keep reminding me. They have to understand there's certain things that are not in my job description, and they want to add because they have nobody to do it.
We need to protect the
And I'm gonna figure out some other things. I could take them to court. That's the funny thing. It's almost like they just ran into a situation that they are causing to me. In fact, I'm the only one that's saying things about the situation. I know what my job is. That's why I asked for my job description. If you're putting me in an area of where I don't need to be working, obviously I'm gonna do that.
5 seconds to insertion.
Some people might not know what the hell I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do if you got put into a situation where you're being, I don't know, forced to move a position where you are not currently working. Oh shit! What the fuck? You know, well, he's outside that damn window. He got me. Sorry guys, I'm streaming. What I'll do is, since you guys don't have mics, or you do, I'm gonna mute all of you. Sorry about that.
One friendly operator remaining.
I almost muted myself, didn't I?
All friendlies were eliminated.
Look, I'm just doing the best I can, and I'm putting up with bullshit. You know, kind of crazy, huh? Only reason why I asked for my job description is because these guys are forcing me into doing a job where I'm not certified for. The word interest. Are you interested in the position? Yeah, kind of, you know. And, you know, I'll go over there and work a little bit. And I leave the position because they don't have a machine operator to be over there with me. You know what? It's now they want to force me in that position. And they still don't have a machine operator. I can only do it for so long until it doesn't work anymore, or I don't work there anymore. What I'm going to do is go, well, I don't care if they put me over there. It's not that hard. But I did tell people, you know, I might not put up with this shit because I am a EPS foam hacker. Foam hacker. And that company will lie to change my job. Yeah, they're fucking kind of piece of shit, so I understand what they're doing. And they don't want me to find a lawyer, I'll tell you that. But I'm going to, maybe. Pretty good chance. Damn it, man. Sorry, I don't know what I fucking shot right now. You know, I didn't realize it until I looked at it and started noticing what's going on to me, that, yeah, I have the ability to sue them. Yeah. Isn't that fucking wild, man? I've never done that before. I might have to tell you the truth. Yeah. Kind of funny. I can get a lawyer and fucking sue him over the problem that B has made as it is. But then again, it's a problem because I know what my job is. I was only there for about a month, doing a gel packs, and then I was moved over straight over to back to doing what I was doing. Then everything's fine and dandy. I'm doing my job, and then they force me. I'm training people. What? No.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
That was like my last question to them. You guys care about me, huh? No, they don't.
Op 4 destroyed the biohazard. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
What the hell? I got him.
You've been identified. You are being tracked. Your identity has been compromised. Op 4 eliminated.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I love it. Yeah, the only reason why I say I could sue them is because I know it's going by company guidelines, but they might fire me too. They're saying I can leave the job. I looked at a description. They might be in that thing to where you can leave the job. And yeah, there's legal. I can get and seek help. I'm in that position. I was like, yeah, I can talk to a few people, your boss and blah blah blah, and then other people. And she's like, I don't know what you mean, Tanner. Good night. You know why? It's because I don't know. I had the ability to seek legal help. What I did was after that night, I've been kind of on top of it, and I can't seek legal help for what they're doing. Might be hard to sue for, but it's a huge change to me because you know what? I'm not certified in the area. There's no paperwork. I wasn't hired to do it to begin with. Nobody's talked to me about that. And they're like, are you confused? No, I'm not confused. What are you talking about? I'm not a jail packer. It's not my job. And I'm protecting my job. Because, adding in another job. He's right here, guys. Up here. You know, I tell you what, man. I'm a nice person until there's a fucking bunch of assholes that want to change my job because they want me in a place. Look, man, you want to utilize people at work and use them for different positions that you're not trying to actual hire people for a position that is a real position that can be hired for? Hell no. You don't do that to a coworker. That's the last thing you can do. But they're like, well, okay, there used to be a guy in that position, and we taught him on the machine, and we had him do the mechanics of the machine. You didn't know how to fucking fix it. What the hell are you talking about? He always had a guy over there, actually. But he was taught to do other things, mess with the machine. So, yeah. Yeah, I was taught how to do that. I guess the guy was slowing down the machine. They weren't getting enough out. Right. Hold on. What the fuck? And what else happened was they fired the guy. The thing is, he wanted to quit his job and get his old job back, but the thing is, they fired him. Because it's like he quit that job. Hatfield told him then they'll let him go back into the flow of being a phone packer again. And then he was fired. He was fired. He didn't want to actually hire back as a phone packer. Phone packer is the main thing we do at EPS as a EPS packer. The phone is what we do. The jobs and duties and assignments that are within phone packing is everything with phone. Box blocks, fucking coolers, 24s, 21s, fucking 19s, lids, whatever. We do in phone. The side project, I don't want to call it a side project because that's what it really is. Even though it is it's not foam, it's gel. Freezer. What you put in the freezer is a gel pack. When you put it in the freezer, it freezes. Okay, in this area you can call it cold foods, blah blah blah. I don't care. The fact is, it's not my job. It's not what I'm hired to do. It's not part of what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep working there, and I'm gonna do a little looking. Especially, I just did a little bit of dizzle dazzle on a word paper, and I'm gonna start writing a little journal about what's going on at work. Daily as I come home, if anything I have to write or type, I'm going to. Hey, Mom.
What?
You know, I might sue those guys if I have to.
It takes a lot of money to do that.
Well, I'm going to see.
As a lawyer.
Yeah, as a lawyer. But I'm going to see what my options really are after a while. I'm going to go to the Philippines, just like planned. I will put up with their bullshit for... I can't put up with their bullshit too much longer. Tell you the truth.
Get a hold of the lawyer before you do it, Tanner.
The who? The who? The who? Get a hold of the lawyer first?
Get a hold of a lawyer that's not going to charge you for a consultation over the phone. And tell him what you feel, what you need question. Oh, God. Well, for legal aid, you need to go on their website, fill out an application to see one. But then you have to pay a percentage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it's better than paying $1,000 here and $1,000 there and $2,000 here and $3,000 there.
Legal aid. Well, if I have to, I'm gonna
go to legalaid.com and check it out.
Oh, I'll check it out.
And fill out an application.
But what I don't like, I would.
Don't worry about that. Just do as I say.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I looked up stuff the other day, and what I have to do is I asked for my job description. The reason why I asked for my job description is because that job is not a part of my job. and they're trying to fuse the gel pack situation into what I'm already doing. And I'm a trainer of what I do. And what they do is they say, well, trainer is just a title. We just have you train. You know what? It could have been my thing to where I said, no, I don't want to. Yeah, and then they say it's extra money. They're not really, it doesn't sound right from what they're telling me, because I'm a trainer. I guess it's when they need me, yeah, to be trainer. But I should have told them no. So I should have told them no about the gel pack. But that was interest. Interest doesn't mean you're hired. I wasn't hired in that area. There's no paperwork. There's nothing. There is nothing. Honestly, not a damn fucking thing. Where's the paperwork? But what I know is, if they say I'm a gel packer and I don't know it, and obviously I'm not confused about what I do. Truth is, I'm not a gel packer. What first shift is doing is they're rotating people up in there on and off. The thing is, they didn't have a choice. It wasn't a choice. It was just like, you're it today. They weren't asked if they were interested. They were just told to do it. And they did. Yeah. I asked one guy, he's like, well, they're making us do it. Yeah. I gotta talk to Steven a little bit more. Get a little bit more info. Yeah, Steven's a nice guy. And fuck, man, Hatfield treats everybody like shit. They're the problem people there. I mean, we get affected from whatever they fucking do or what they don't do, and a lot of it's what they don't do. They don't have paperwork ready. They don't do their jobs. They're fucking sloppy as fuck, and they talk like they're rich. And the thing is, they're not rich at all. They're just people that suck ass and pretend like they're high and mighty. And they go by company guidelines, but the company guidelines are kind of...
No way! Oh, yes! It's 5v3! Score!
It's a whole other team, though. We didn't get...
No, we have... Yeah. Rip
What's up, Foo-Foos? What's going on?
Love you.
Love you too, babykins.
Yes! Thank you. It's about to say it back or I'll beat you up.
Cameron, send a friend
Yes,
request
ma'am.
to the people that we were in with last game, so I can send them a friend request.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Let's get it.
Skeet.
Broke Billions. Man, fuck, that's a name. Man, don't you know you can take that two different ways?
Yep.
No.
That's fucked up, right?
How can you take that two different ways?
Because it's like you're saying you're broke and you're in debt. But you can also say, I broke a lot of people on the game, man. I fucked them up. Don't you notice that? You didn't see that to begin with, huh? That's fucked up.
Yeah, Josh is the one that's getting broke. It should be broken billions.
No, see, I made this account because I was modded on GTA, and that's the account he gave me, so.
It's cool.
Yeah, cause he got his money taken away, and it took him away. He went from billions to broke.
Yeah, shit happens, man. That's fucked up.
That's hilarious.
Well,
It's
do you
okay,
do you
though.
really have to have like money in that game to survive, right?
Yeah, that game's not fun if you don't have money.
Yeah, that's why they made the entire thing into like a microtransaction situation.
What?
You gotta have the money to fucking get as far as that.
This dude watched me through a car window and then one touched me, peeked me. Echo did. Brr.
Josh, you die fast every round.
No, because I didn't think there'll be.
I'm looking at door. I don't see anybody. Oh shit! Yeah, the bitch is in there. She just got me. Shoot!
Hold up, Ash. Twitch, show me. Oh snap! Alright, I got that barbed wire. No, I didn't. That'd be Jaeger. Ace.
Ace. Ace went away.
Oh snap! Blast is going behind the shield. He's droning, so give it a second. Twitch. He's there. Yeah. How's that not a headshot?
Go get him. Go get him. He's filling up.
GG. Oh, sorry, Twitch. I took your ace. Y'all don't listen. I'm beating my meat.
About to be a meat. About to be Jamaica.
I'm about to beat my meat. Faggot.
You're a faggot.
You know, every time I play Cav, I'm tempted to injure the whole team and leave. And then join back.
No.
You never had that urge.
I've had that urge plenty of times, and every time I had the urge, I did it.
Cause I'm about to beat my meat.
Oh, that's pretty bad, man.
What?
The sound you did.
That.
Already calling my phone? Dang, Mom.
She's trying to figure out where the roamers are.
Getting toward me. She's coming at me, guys.
Coming over here at front lobby with me.
Or I'm coming. Too bad you can't jump over those fucking things. They only just make noise. Oh shit! You gotta be fucking shitting me. I didn't protect myself well enough. My gosh, man. He's right there. He's coming. Ah, yeah. Thank you.
Josh, I'm tempted to just like go in your room and just cut your PlayStation off.
No. I'll take you before you get in here.
Thanks, man.
As soon as you open that door, I'm shooting you in the head.
Or I'll shoot you. I'll just kill
The
you.
reason why I talked about finding a lawyer was because I found something that talks about the situation, and it's exactly what the fuck they're doing to me.
Then do this. Get on there and do legalaid.com for Nebraska.
How?
Where, Josh?
Iowa.
It's garage.
But they're going to
It's
say
IQ.
it's a Nebraska thing, so you're going to have to do it in Nebraska.
Go to your left. Go that way. No, go back to your left. Or not. shotgun to your right. Like, don't shoot, but just get it out. Yeah. She's in garage, like somewhere in garage.
I don't.
Go. Go for it.
Stop, shut up.
He's in garage, in the elevator. He's right here, Cameron. I'll scan. Damn. Yes. Oh, how about we won? Never mind then.
Back to beat me.
About to be with me.
Who beats their meat? I am a childly god of the Lord. You beat your meat, you're a sinner.
I know. I don't.
You lie like hell.
Hey man, I have a woman. She's far away. I still beat my meat every now and then. I'm gonna see her, man. I'm gonna go to the Philippines this next month.
Oh, hey, he's gonna get her to beat his meat this time.
Oh yeah, I know, and it's gonna be on a beach.
Oh, it's gonna be on the beach.
I just got my shot. I got a typhoid shot today.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, my arm. I feel like I have a dead arm right now. It's something. I guess it's one shot. It's 1 hitter quitter. Pretty cool.
It's what?
But there's a lot of other things I need, and I already made an appointment for. So I'm just being careful. This guy's not moving. He's fucking trolling this dude. He's not letting him outside the door. He just went right back in to go out the other side.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cake. That's why. Oh my God, Josh, your mic.
Throw my mic.
Echo.
It always does that.
What the fuck, dude? Why am I the first to die all the time? I shot and then I died. There was no bullet that even came out.
Josh, where was he?
I just gave you that call out, but you didn't hear me. Because my mic was muted.
Wow.
Yeah. Go through that door, Cameron. Here. Right.
Hey, Echo goes on stairs, he's got one shot. Like, he has no health. Twitch, you can twitch him to death.
One friendly operator remaining. The biohazard container
Oh shit!
has been eliminated.
Did that just kill you? That killed you,
What?
didn't it, man? Right when you went in there. What the?
One of us should have went to the garage. Would have killed like the whole team. Yo, whose mic is doing that?
Nah, I don't know.
Could be mine. Hold on, man. Let me check this shit because I don't like a fucked up mic.
I don't hear it.
Well, I can hear the echo of myself.
That's